EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the New England Patriots.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway in Foxborough. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
First play from scrimmage, Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. And the tight end goes in motion left. Back to throw, Stafford. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
22 yards. And the Rams first down.
Set. 180.
They'll run for the first time here with Kyren Williams. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 43.
First down, Los Angeles.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Second and 10. At the Patriots' 10-yard line.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Now he'll tuck this and run. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
40 got, 0.
From the gun, here's Stafford. A hit as he
Pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
To throw, it's May. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. Still on his feet. Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. Taking it in. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. 6-0 our score after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. K'Lavon Chaisson, the former first-rounder, in there to get the sack. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. 85 yards. And the Rams take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it's a pretty good return here, so we get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there on 2nd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today. But they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
They go play action now. May. Now he's going to step up and run. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Looking to throw, May. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
At the 14-yard line.
On play action, May. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Douglas. From the 9, 2nd and 5.
Good. You're crazy. Hey, what's that? Hey, five.
Play action, May. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Hunter Henry, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have retaken the lead.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Stafford. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
21. 180.
Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Play action. Stafford. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Colby Parkinson, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Rams are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll let this go for the end zone. Very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
To the air, May. He's going to try and go deep again. There's a diving catch right side. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
So it's first back before the break. Throwing here is May. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Stephon Diggs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Pats have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Going for the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
At the 30-yard line.
They'll throw with May. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 22.
It's a gain of 8.
Here's May. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
They're going on fourth down. May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
First down.
May going to give it to Henderson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the 16-yard line.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, it's May. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone, but the coverage was...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Fighting to the ball carrier there was Carlton Davis, and he finishes that play off.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
22 yards there, a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. Now he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Now it's Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Terrence Ferguson, 34 yards. And the Rams have even the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd.
Patriots 20.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
Maybe looking for disruption on both sides right now. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, it's May. Got a man, Boutte. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43.
Gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Crazy.
They'll try and throw for it with May. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Spates on the stop. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 37.
To throw, it's May. Gets this complete to Butte. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a 4th quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
We're good.
Henderson diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with the touchdown run to take the lead.
And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5.
Rams 21.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
They'll fake the jet sweep and instead of give up the middle to Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6.
21.
Stafford now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Probably they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Blue 60. Look at that.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
50. Hey, middle. Hey,
Williams going to get it again on second down. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now it's Stafford. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. The defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That one looks like he'll throw here. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
It's now 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's May. Going deep for Diggs. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Here's Smith to return it. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially